Hi, this video is about the top 10 ways to increase audience retention on YouTube. Do you want to boost your rankings and get more views and subscribers? In this video, I explain what audience retention is, show you 10 ways to increase audience retention, and show you how to monitor the performance of your videos so you can make improvements. Hi, my name is Herman Drost from drostdesigns.com. If this is your first time here, hit the subscribe button. If you've already subscribed, hit the bell icon to receive notifications on future videos. This channel is all about how to grow your audience on YouTube and generate traffic, leads, and sales on autopilot. Stay tuned to find out why audience retention is so important. The biggest ranking factor on YouTube is watch time. This is the amount of time that people keep watching your video. So if they bail out after a few seconds, you'll get a low watch time. So what is audience retention? This is the ability of your videos to keep the attention and interest of your audience. So if you keep your audience engaged throughout your video, you'll have a high audience retention score. The audience retention of a video is measured in two ways. Number one is absolute audience retention, and number two is relative audience retention. Absolute audience retention shows the percentage of views for every moment in the video. Pay close attention to the first 15 seconds of your video because that's when viewers are more likely to drop off if you don't deliver the content that you promised. Relative audience retention is the ability of your video to keep viewers watching compared to other videos that have the same length. If the graph shows a relative audience retention of over 50%, that means your video is doing better than other videos of the same length. It means that more viewers kept watching your video over the same time frame compared to the same time frame of other YouTube videos. Here's a great tip. Instead of comparing your video with others, compare your video with other videos on your channel. If you see a video with a high retention score, then try to duplicate it for future videos. So what should be your goal? Try to shoot for a relative audience retention score that is above 50%. This means that your video will have a higher audience retention than videos of a similar length. Here are 10 ways to increase the audience retention on your YouTube videos. Number one, identify a problem or pain point of your audience. If you can identify and solve a problem or pain point of your audience, then you'll keep your audience engaged. Number two, do correct keyword research. Identify the keywords that your target audience is searching for. You can do this by using the auto suggest feature of YouTube and getting a list of suggestions. Try to avoid very competitive keyword phrases because they'll be harder to rank for. Instead, look for low competition keyword phrases. Click the card icon to watch my video on how to identify low competition keywords. Number three, script out relevant content. Your content should be directly related to the keyword phrase you identified in point 2. If you deviate from the content that you promised, your viewers will leave your video. Number four, hook your viewers from the beginning. Begin your video by telling your viewers what your video is going to be about. For example, in this video, I started off by asking a question, do you want to boost your rankings and get more views and subscribers? Then I follow that sentence by saying, in this video, you're going to receive 10 ways to increase the audience retention on your videos. You also might give a teaser at the beginning so people stay to the end. For example, you could say, stay to the end to receive my video upload checklist. Number five, share only what is necessary. Don't try to lengthen your video by filling it up with fluff. Try to communicate value from the beginning so you keep your viewers engaged throughout the video. Here's a test you can do to see if you've got good audience retention. Hit number 3 on your keyboard after your video starts. The first 30% of your video will be skipped. If you can still understand what your video is all about after skipping 30%, then you know that you can eliminate the fluff at the beginning. Number 6, use B-roll. If you're doing a talking head video, your viewer will soon become bored. Try to change the screen every 3 to 4 seconds by using B-roll, text, cards, etc. You can also move yourself from left to right, or you can zoom in on the person. This helps to break up the monotony of your video and keeps people watching. Number 7, link to a playlist. Link to a playlist at the end of your video so it keeps people watching more of your videos. If you notice there's a drop off halfway through your video, then create a card that links to a playlist so people will leave your video and watch more of your other videos. If people watch more of your videos on YouTube, that will increase your session watch time. Click the card icon to watch my tutorial on how to increase session watch time. Number 8, thumbnail, title, and intro should all be congruent to your message. The purpose of your thumbnail is to get the first click. Your title should be congruent to your thumbnail so they'll want to watch your video. Your intro should tell your viewers immediately what to expect in the video content. As I mentioned before, the first 15 seconds will determine if people will keep watching your video. So make sure that your thumbnail, title, and intro is aligned with the message you're trying to convey to your viewers. Number 9, don't telegraph your ending. Avoid using phrases like, that's a wrap, That's it, or in conclusion. You want to keep your viewers watching to the end of the video, so don't indicate when the video will end. Leave that for your last 20 or 30 seconds where you can link to a free giveaway and add an end screen that links to another video and gets people to subscribe. Number 10, monitor YouTube Analytics. Go to YouTube Analytics and click on Audience Retention. Click on Absolute Audience Retention to see if there's a drop-off in the first 15 seconds. If so, work on the intro of your videos so you can boost your absolute audience retention rate. Click on the Relative Audience Retention tab to see the number of viewers that are watching your videos compared to videos of the same length. Try to shoot for a relative audience retention of 70%. If you get over 50%, you're doing well. Here are several important things to keep in mind to increase the audience retention of your videos on YouTube. Compare with yourself, not with others. If you compare your channel with other channels, then you lose inspiration and motivation. It's similar to competing in a running race. There'll always be people that can run faster than you. So instead of comparing your time with others' times, just try to beat your own best time. Analyze your top 10 videos. If the content of those videos is doing well, then create more content on the same topic. Treat each video separately. If the multitude of the videos on your channel have a low audience retention rate, it won't affect a future video that has a high audience retention rate. Therefore, treat each video that you upload separately to the other videos on your channel. Add videos to an official playlist. When you add videos to an official playlist, YouTube will suggest videos to your viewers based upon the history of their viewing experience. Make a goal to improve the audience retention of your future videos over the next 28 days. Identify one thing that you can improve over the next month. If you make this adjustment and it improves your absolute and relative audience retention scores, then you'll see a great improvement in rankings and get more views and subscribers. Let me ask you an important question. What are you currently doing to improve the audience retention score of your videos on YouTube? Post your answers in the comments below. I'd love to read them. Click the card icon to download my video upload checklist. You'll receive the 10 things you need to do before going live on YouTube. If you want to learn how to grow your audience on YouTube and generate views and subscribers on autopilot, click the subscribe button below and check out the related videos. I'll see you in the next video.